But now I want to address the insane Democrats in Washington and their surrogates and the media and so forth. Of course Roe v. Wade should be overturned. And of course it won't be. Those are two different things. There's simply no constitutional basis for that opinion. None whatsoever. None. Moreover, the science has changed. Not humanity, the science has changed. We now know that these babies can survive longer and longer and longer periods of time. We now know that many of them feel pain, love, human feelings early on in the pregnancy. We now know that abortion is a vile, nasty business for many people. We also know that it is the rallying cry of the Democrat Party. 150 or so years ago, slavery was the rallying cry of the Democrat Party. Half a century ago, segregation was the rallying cry of the Democrat Party. Today, it's abortion is the rallying cry of the Democrat Party. And if you don't support the most gruesome kinds of abortions, then you are apparently not qualified, according to the Democrats, to serve on the United States Supreme Court. Moreover, if you don't support Obamacare, you are not qualified to serve on the United States Supreme Court. If you don't support open borders when it comes to immigration, you are not qualified to serve on the United States Supreme Court. If you do not support whatever the social, cultural, economic, political agenda of the radical left within the Democratic Party is, then you are not qualified to serve on the Supreme Court. This is what repulses so many of you, and for good reason. We have a major political party in this country, the largest political party, quite frankly, by membership numbers, that is led by individuals who hate the country. Now, most of these mouthpieces in the media and politics and so forth, they don't say, I want a justice who will uphold the Constitution. They give you their laundry list of policy, political preferences, and they demand that they be enshrined or remained enshrined as part of the Constitution. And the Democrats who want to be president of the United States are the most vile of the bunch, as they play to the most radical elements of the base. You might call them deplorables. And there's all kinds of crackpot conspiracy theories going on there, that the president wants Kavanaugh because Kavanaugh will help him in the Mueller investigation. How so? So stupid. Or when it comes to the emoluments clause, that is, president, under their conspiracy theories, making money unconstitutionally because he owns hotels and resorts and so forth. It's just so stupid. Or whatever the idiotic argument is on the left. So let's get some examples of this on the table. Most of you work during the day, early morning, mid-morning, early afternoon, into the evening. Many of you are in your cars and trucks and so forth. You may not have heard a lot of this. So now I have to play this for you. It's the equivalent of waterboarding, I know, but still. Elizabeth Warren, who's 1/4 billionth Indian, apparently, on MSLSD last night. Cut 3, go.
And in other opinions, Judge Kavanaugh has already made clear he's willing to put his own judgment in and to put his judgment on the line. And
what does that even mean? To put his own judgment in and to put his own judgment on the line. Does she have something specific she wants to talk about? I mean, I can talk about specifics. Does she have something specific? No, because she's a moron. I don't care if she was a professor. She is the female equivalent of Professor Erwin Corey. Go ahead.
It would be a disaster for Donald Trump to be indicted. He looks like somebody who could very much be on Trump's side. And what's so worrisome...
It's not a matter of somebody being on Trump's side, you idiot. There's 2 memos at the United States Justice Department, including one written during the Clinton administration. You might recall, moron, that he was a Democrat. Still is. And those memos say a sitting president cannot be indicted. Go.
All of this is he very well could be the deciding vote in whether or not a criminal prosecution against the president goes forward.
Incredible. There's never been a criminal prosecution of a president while a president has been president. Ever.